I spread my wings and I learn how to fly. I do what it takes till I touch the sky. Take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget the ones that I love. Alrighty, welcome in everyone. Oh God, calm down. There's more of me. There's enough of me to go around. Hashtag delusional. I'm just waiting for a couple people to just like pop in, you know. 'Cause I'm again the place I come from. Happy Pride Month, everyone. If you're watching on the replay, happy Pride Month. Keep having to remind myself, like, I am gonna leave it up on my channel, so like you can watch it for the replay. So any replay folks out there, hello, welcome. I hope you can catch a real live stream. Place I come from. Now I have breakaway stuck in my head. Like it's getting a little cloudy outside. Let's see, the question of the day is, will anyone join this live stream today? I don't know. We will certainly find out, won't we? Ooh, sourdough bagel. That sounds good. Well, I had a pretty decent weekend. Um, so I worked on Saturday. I worked part-time at a Bath and Body Works. Um, oh my god, my eye is twitching. Great. Love when that happens. Love when that happens. Okay, so I worked at Bath and Body Works on Saturday. They have a new Mandalorian collab. Uh, segue into promoting my Burger King short. If you have not seen my Burger King short, check it out. Because Burger King also did a collab with the Mandalorian and Grogu. I don't know. I don't watch the show. Um, uh, and so did that on Saturday, and then Sunday. So in my last live on Friday, I talked about how I went to the farmers market and because I got a bunch of pickles. I got pickles and cheese and stuff. I also got tortillas. Um, and I was like, "Oh, well, I got these tortillas and I got some jalapeno cheese. So why don't we do like breakfast tacos for the weekend?" And so when I later on Friday I got some chorizo. And so on Saturday morning I made some chorizo breakfast tacos and they were delicious. Um and then this morning I finished off those tortillas and I made spam breakfast tacos, which I used the jalapeno spam, which is really good. I I love spam. I got this at the Spam Museum. There's a Spam Museum in Minnesota. Um, and I used the jalapeno one as like the meat, and then had eggs and cheese. I just made like basic tacos, so yeah, it was just like when I had chorizo, I used chorizo, eggs, and then the jalapeno cheese, and then I put some um, hot picante sauce on it. And that was really good. Um, Then on Sunday was fun because I went to the movies, I did a double feature, and I saw Backrooms and Obsession, and both were really good. Um, I will say, um, a spoiler-free review for Backrooms, I personally didn't find it, like, that scary. There was one part that was, it was scary for me personally because I'm afraid of heights, and I'll just say it there. Um, an obsession was I went into it without like watching a trailer. I had seen like the clip of the one girl being like, "No, no." Um, but outside of that, I didn't know what was going on. I thought, slight spoiler for Obsession. Um, but I think they say this in the synopsis. I thought it was gonna be just like this girl gets obsessed with this guy. I did not know there was a supernatural element to the movie where this guy wishes on this like stick for this girl to love him. But so that was a surprise for me because I didn't know it was gonna happen. And yeah, I like that one. I think it had some good scares, some good creepy moments. And I liked the ending. I think the ending was pretty good. Um, but yeah. And then afterwards, my friend and I went to Chili's, and we did in fact get a triple dipper to share. We got the well, of course, we got chips and salsa because you can't go to Chili's without going without getting chips and salsa. And then, so we got the honey chipotle mozz with the honey chipotle chicken crispers and regular chicken crispers. Um, and I got my favorite thing at Chili's, my favorite entree at least, are the brisket quesadillas, which are so good. It's like barbecue brisket with like jalapenos and some cheese, and it's like super good. And it comes with like this ranch. Well, it comes with ranch, and then you dip it in the ranch, and oh, so good. It's so good. It's my favorite thing that Chili's has. Well, that I like that one, and I like their chicken sandwiches. And what else have I gotten there? I don't know. The main thing is getting chips and salsa and a triple dipper. Anywho, uh, and that was my Sunday. And today is June 1st. Happy Pride. Um, this is a safe space because I'm gay and well, yeah, obviously. But yeah, safe space for queer people. Um, and I hope to cultivate that kind of audience. Um, that's the goal. So we'll see how that goes. Um, uh, okay, got a notification. Um, anything else to yap about? I don't know. Those pickles at the farmers market were really, really good. I definitely want to go get some more. The next time I can. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. So today, I'm making a fried pickle pasta salad. Okay, I thought on TikTok the creator is Cook with it's AUDS. I'm gonna assume it's odds. That is my guess. Um, but it looked really good, and I'm in my pasta salad era because I do have a full-time job, and it's a hybrid job. So I do work from home most of the week, and then I will go into the office 2 days a week. And so I like having a cold lunch because I don't know what it is, but there's something sinister in an office microwave. There is something sinister in an office microwave, and it just makes your food taste bad. I don't know what it is. I think it's just I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I swear I will make because when I bring lunch and it's something that I've cooked, like it'll be something like delicious that I made the previous day. But when I heat it up in that microwave, it just tastes like sadness, you know? Oh, goodness. So anyway, that's why I've been making a lot of pasta salads. And so I I eventually want to do a full video on my pasta salads, like pasta salad recipes. But it's my first time making the dill pickle pasta salad, the fried pickle pasta salad. I wanted to do it on a live stream, just for like fun. But some other pasta salads that I've had chicken Caesar pasta salad that was really good. I did a Big Mac pasta salad. And then the most recent one before this one was an Italian grinder pasta salad. I think that one was my favorite because that was so, so good. Because it's basically, well, I don't really know what an Italian grinder sandwich is, but it is basically what an Italian grinder salad or sandwich, but a salad version without the bread. Get what I'm trying to say? Um, And what I used last time was instead of lettuce, I used coleslaw mix. And that was just so nice because I love cabbage. So, like, any chance I can to use cabbage, like, I'm here for that. Um, and cabbage just also works better, especially when you're like, because these salads are like perfect for meal prep, right? So, and that's something I want, something I can just like make ahead of time and then, bring it on my in office days. And so, using coleslaw mix is perfect because it still stays, it still keeps its texture somewhat while it's, sitting in dressing, you know, and so it's perfect for that. And the first time I used coleslaw was in that Italian grinder salad, and I really want to go back and revisit the Big Mac pasta salad and the chicken Caesar pasta salad and use cabbage in that because I think it would be really good. Um, but today, with the fried pickle pasta salad, we're not using a type of lettuce because we have pickles. Okay. And I got the good pickles, I got Grillo's pickles. Which I highly recommend if excuse me, if you haven't tried a Grillo's pickle, highly recommend. I got the spicy kind. So we're gonna do like a spicy fried pickle salad. And you may be wondering, Mike, how are you gonna make a pasta salad? How are you gonna make fried pickle pasta salad? Well, the fried part of this pasta salad is coming from breadcrumbs, which I think is a neat addition. Um, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm acting like I've made this before. I haven't. I just, watched the TikTok and it looked really good. Um, so there's also going to be bacon in it. So I got the good bacon. I got the good thick cut bacon from the meat counter. What do you know about a meat counter? And what else? So I'm gonna make my own like ranch dressing sauce. Dress it. Why did I say it like that? My own. I don't know if it's technically ranch dressing. There's a lot. I guess we can just call it ranch dressing. Um, and the pickles, of course. We got the breadcrumbs. We're gonna toast those. Bacon. Oh, for pasta, I'm using cavatappi pasta, and that has been made famous by Teeny on TikTok and her mac and cheese. Um, I do like to use the protein pasta when like I feel like I want to get it because it is like a lot more expensive than the regular. Um, so this time the cavatappi was on sale, and I was like, let me get that. In this economy, we want to get them sales. All right. So I've been yapping. I think I've been yapping long enough. So let's get to cooking, shall we? Also, this is my Taylor Swift Karma is a Cat shirt. I love her. This was made prior to her past two albums. Like I got this in 2013. Um, so this was only her first 10 albums. Now there's the Tortured Poets Department, which I loved, and Life of a Showgirl, which I didn't love. I'm sorry. All right. Here's my spam cup if you didn't see it. All right. Let's get in position. Oh, what the? Okay. This is my little wicked container. All right. Let me open up the chat on the app so I can see it while I'm doing all this stuff. Oop, no, you don't need to turn that up. Okay. All right, don't forget to like the live. Smash that like button. All right. Let's see. I'm keeping it right here. Don't worry. We're gonna figure out a camera angle once I get things together. I need to turn on my light. And yeah. I get this cutting board out. All right. Ooh, I need my. All right. Let me. All right. I feel like I always get a little frazzled when I'm doing a cooking live stream because I'm like, oh, what do I need to do first? All right. Oh, damn it. I ripped it. All right. Well, I have my damp paper towel so I can keep my cutting board from moving. Shout out to my friend. If you're lurking, you know who you are. Thanks for letting me know about the damp um, wash rag or paper towel. I like using a paper towel to help keep the cutting board from moving around when I chop. Yeah, because I bought this pink one recently. Well, now it hasn't been recent. It was back in January. And so it's just been flying everywhere. And like some of my friends, because I'm annoying and I just send my videos to all my friends to watch. And one of my friends is like, "Oh my god, you make me so nervous with your cutting board." And I'm like, "I'm sorry." All right. So we got our Grillo's pickles right here. And this is the 32 ounce. So we're gonna use all of these pickles. All of these pickles right here. Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna have to reference the recipe. All right. Let's do um yeah, we want to just chop the pickles up first. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. You know what? I'm just gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm back. All right. So we got any pickle lovers out there? What is your favorite pickle? I'm dying to know. I What is my favorite pickle? That is honestly a good question. Well, I love a Grillo's pickle. Um I'm kind of glad I'm glad they changed these containers, the lids, because it did not used to be like this. Gedney, the brand Gedney, I've talked about it before. I think it's only in Minnesota or like the Midwest. That one's a really good one. All right, we need our bowl. All right. Ooh, these smell so good. They're so tempting. All right. Little tiny one there. Here, let me move this down a bit. Yeah. Here we go. All right, maybe. All right, let's see how we're gonna cut these. Oop, oop, I'm about to cut myself. Let's try not to do that, shall we? Because that's all I need to do on live stream. All right. Just gonna kind of go over them like a rough chop. So how is y'all's Monday going? Oh, all right. I think that's okay. We don't need it like minced, you know. Could have some chunks in there. Ain't nothing wrong with some chunks. Ugh, I need to figure it out. Need to figure it out. Oh my god, did y'all ever watch that show, Figure It Out? I loved that show. this down a bit. Sure, my chopping is gonna like trigger people. I'm not the best at cutting. I feel like I'm really good at cutting onions, but everything else, not so much. Oh, you know what is a controversial opinion that I have? I love sweet pickles. I love bread and butter pickles. And I feel like that's controversial because so many people like don't like them. But see, I don't discriminate against pickles. I love almost every pickle. You know what pickles I don't like? Well, this is actually just a specific flavor. It's by Vlasic. They did like a Frank's hot sauce one, and I got real excited about it because I was like, "Ooh, this looks really good," but it wasn't. It was gross. I was very upset. Da, 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 da. I just took a bite. Delicious. Ooh, this one's kind of small. Let's have that one as a little snack. Mmm. And Grillos has a really nice crunch. All right, I'm gonna I'll chop up some of these peppers in here too. Oh, usually there's a hmm, well, see, there's like a jalapeno strip in there. Maybe I already got it. All right. All righty. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get some water boiling. Ooh, I just remembered. I have a little something something in the freezer. All right, guys. If you don't know about Dr. Pepper, the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper, y'all gotta get it. It's so good. Mmm, so good. Alrighty. Now the time has come. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life. I'm crazy. All right, so we have a pound of delicious bacon. Bacon. And I'm throwing it right there because we're gonna chop it up. All right. Oop. Okay. All right. Ooh, this is all over the place. This is all over the place. Can I? Oh yeah, we can do that. Look at that. So I'm cutting it in strips now, so that I guess it would be easier to just crumble it later, but I kind of want to do it like this. Let me. And we're just throwing this into a cold pan. You always want to, if you're frying bacon in a skillet, I know a lot of people like to use the oven, and that's fine. I personally just prefer to use a skillet. Let's see. You always want to start with a cold skillet so you can render the fat out of the bacon. This is already smelling so good right now. Um, because like I'm getting whiffs of the hickory that no, the applewood smoked bacon. I'm getting whiffs of that along with the pickles over here. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. So good. Gonna be so good, baby. So good. Oh, all right. All righty. This smells so good. This smells so good. I'm just over here, just like trying to like get things apart. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. Then let's get this a going. God, that coconut Dr. Pepper is so good. Always wash your hands after handling your meat. That's very important during Pride Month. I'm so funny. Do you believe in love after love? What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you while I can't do that. There's no turning back. So funny. I see you lurking. You want to say hi? Come on, lurkers. Join the chat. Join the chat. It's fun over here. We all float down here. All right. So while I have. Ooh, I'm about to fall over. While I have that going, I'm gonna make my dressing. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you while I can't do that. There's no turning back. Yeah, if if you don't chat in the chat, then I'm just gonna sing for you. So it's up to you. All right, what am I doing? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Alrighty. So we need. Oh, they left. They were like, I'm not gonna listen to this bitch sing. All right, well. I'm back. Did you miss me? All right. All right, so we need 1 cup of mayonnaise. We love mayonnaise, don't we? I use Duke's because it's the best. All right. All right, so let me get a nice spoon. Come on, Diva. That's probably just the rest of this container, honestly. Do you believe in love and love? What am I supposed to do? All right. Ugh. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way in. So if you're just now tuning in, I have some bacon going over here and a pot of water heating up. And I also am getting my ranch dressing together. All right, I need a third of a cup of sour cream. Oh, not that. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. Yeah. Oop. I'm so stupid. Do you believe? Oh my god! Now believe is stuck in my head. First it was breakaway. Now it's believe. All right. We also need. Okay. I need some garlic. Need some garlic. Need some garlic, baby. I need to also turn down the air because I'm starting to get hot. Because I'm cooking over a hot skillet and it's making me hot. Oh, oh. Any Mad TV fans out there? All right, we're gonna pause. No, we're gonna we're gonna salt the pasta water. We're gonna salt the pasta water. Double, double toil and trouble. My God, chat is popping off. I really can't keep up, guys. You gotta calm down. Oh God, I'm really living in Delulu land these days. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you. Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. Oh, God. I'm so funny. I'm just full of comedic genius, y'all. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Calm down. I'm just kidding. I have to entertain myself when there's no one in the chat, you know? Oh, come on. Break free. Break free from your garlic cocoon. What am I on today? All right. What am I supposed? I need to pick a different song. What other song can I sing? Um, I can read your mind, and I know your story. I see what you're going through. Yeah. Will YouTube copyright me for singing? If it's just me singing Acapulco. If you don't know what I mean by saying Acapulco, then you need to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, will YouTube get me with the copyright if I'm singing Acapulco? I'm so funny. Is this one garlic or two? It's two. Look at her. She said, I'm gonna oop. She said, I'm gonna oop. And I oop, and I oop, and I oop. I can read your mind, and I know your story. See what you're going through, yeah. I'm either gonna draw people in with my singing or chase them away. Um, I believe they will be drawn to my siren song. Oh my God, I'm a mess. All right, I'm not even really doing this on camera. I'm just peeling some garlic. Because I need to put some garlic in this dressing. So what are we doing, guys, on this Monday night? Are we getting turned? We getting turned on a Monday? Oop. Well, that took care of itself. Chat, you gotta calm down. I can't keep up. If you're watching on the replay, I hope you're enjoying my like actual slip into mania. Because I'm just talking to myself. All right. Anybody a Celine Dion fan? If when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. I can't get this garlic to peel. Come on, you stupid garlic. I can read your mind, and I know your story. See what you're going through, yeah. It's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry, but I know it will come to you, yeah. Ooh, I kind of lost it there. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. I like to think, excuse me, I just burped. I like to think that I have a decent voice. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can sing. I have a good karaoke voice. Like, I kill it at karaoke. But am I gonna be selling out Madison Square Garden? I doubt it. But you never know. Okay. All right. Well, let's get this garlic in there, shall we? All right. So we're putting a whole lemon in here. I don't have a thingy, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way, you know. Oh, just holding my hand to catch the seeds. Ooh. All right. Okay. Um, fourth of a cup of chopped dill, half cup of pickle juice. I think we can just eyeball it. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get some of this dill. Not like that familiar with dill itself, so Oh, fuck. Ooh. She is popping. It didn't hit me though, just scared me. Okay. I think that's enough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so our water is boiling. So we're gonna throw in our cavatappi. Crank up that heat a little bit. So this is, it's 7 minutes to al dente. So we want to do it a little bit before that. I'm just getting the bacon out. Okay. All right, let's just. All right, so we're throwing in our dill And then the last thing we're doing is all right, so for this sauce, the rest of it is a ranch packet. Ooh, this is getting everywhere. Yes, I snuck a piece of bacon. And it's delicious. Ooh, that dressing is good. Yum. All right. So the noodles have been in for about a little over 5 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drain them. And I'm gonna run them over some cold water so that they stop cooking. Okay, so we have one final thing to do, and that is toasting the breadcrumbs. We are almost there, y'all. So we're gonna need 4 tablespoons of butter, y'all. All right. Oh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and I got the, oh God, I gotta get the cheese too. All right, well, we are slowly getting it together. Slowly but surely getting it together. Here, just gonna use this again. It's fine. We get a little bacon flavor in there. It's good. All right. So I'm using Ellsworth extra sharp cheddar. Got this at the farmer's market. Need to get this stuff out of the way. It's kind of, I know, I'm a mess when I'm doing live. I like don't have enough space. Girl, I didn't even have the heat on. Oh, that would help. I was like, oh, it's melting. No, it's melting from the residual heat from the last time you had it on, you dummy. You dummy. You dummy. All right. Okay. Look at her. That's some big old cheddar. Ooh, it cuts very smoothly. You don't mind if I do? Mmm. That's really good. I'm putting this right here. I'm just shredding my own cheese. In the video, she cut up her cheese. She cut the cheese. I'm just using a shredder because it's easier. Okay. Ooh. God, it's so messy. I know this is probably going to trigger some people. I know this is probably going to trigger some people. The way there's just like a mess. I know. I'm trying, y'all. All right. So we need 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. We need 2 teaspoons onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and black pepper. So 2 teaspoons of all of that. And 1 of not black, smoked paprika. Oh, girl, I've just been doing I just did 1, didn't I? Okay. Girl, I'm a mess. I'm such a mess. All right, so I'm just moving these breadcrumbs around. I know, it's like a mess right now, so just bear with me. I'm just toasting these breadcrumbs, and then um, we're gonna we're gonna assemble the pasta salad finally. If you're watching the replay, sorry I've been so quiet. Just been concentrating. Smells real good. All right. I'm gonna try one. Ooh, that's nice. All right. All right, let's just take that off the heat there. Let me just move some of the stuff out of the way. All righty. Okay, so we're finally in it to win it, as they say. Yeah, I don't know if they say that at all. All right. So we have our noodles. Oop, we lost one. I'll just eat that. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, let me. Okay. All right, we're gonna throw in our bacon. Cheese. Now, in the original recipe, she used um she put in green onions. I personally didn't want to do that. That's just my preference. Um, but you do you. Let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything. No. Okay. I kind of see. I should have made the breadcrumbs earlier because now I'm in a pickle, if you will. Oh, I'm in a pickle because they're hot, and so I don't want them to like immediately like melt this cheese. So I'm gonna, well, how about this? How about we just like give it like a little mix first? Little mix. Yeah, we'll do this mix. And then we can, ooh, that's a little hot. And then what we'll do is just immediately pour over the, ooh, look at that. Our ranch. Sorry, that was probably loud. Now you just fold it in. Just fold everything in. Just fold it in, baby. Now that's some macaroni in a pot, if you know what I'm saying. Here, let's. Oh, look at her. Okay, this looks really good. Now that. So I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna try like a little bit because you gotta taste test it. All right. Oop. Oopsie. All right, let's try it. Okay, yeah. I mean, of course, we need to let it set and chill in the fridge for a bit. But like right now, the flavor is there. I'm getting that crunch of the breadcrumbs. I'm curious to know how that's going to be as it sits in the fridge. With the crunch of the pickles. The noodles are al dente right now, but they'll get softer. You got the bacon, which is crispy right now. So I wonder how that's also gonna last. Let me get a little more. I mean, let's see. Look at that. It's so yummy. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. I think I'm just going to finish this bowl and then put it in a container and then put it in the fridge to marinate. But it's been real. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.